Internet and World Wide Web. Internet. Internet is nothing but is a network. Is example for wide area network, and it's a very big global network. So billions of billions computers are connected along with other electronic devices. We need internet. See, through the internet only we can access any information, and also we can communicate with anyone in the world. And so we can access that informations or communications to anyone in the world through the network. It is called online. That internet revolution we can see first one ARPANET developed 1969 to 70 just for sending the text message, and 71 first email using the at the rate of symbol used 1971, and 1983 used TCP protocol invented, as well as TNS was created, it's a domain name system. 1989 World Wide Web is invented by the Berners-Lee, a British scientist, and 1990 HTML is created. That is a using the HTML only we can see the static web pages. So it is created in 1990, and 1993 1990 static website for privately is created, and it will be published publicly 1993, and 1994 URL was developed by the designer, and Amazon.com launching 1995, and Google Yahoo search engine also launched 1997, and Facebook invented 2004, and Twitter launching 2007, and WhatsApp 2009 launching. The internet is what internet or our mobile phone connected to the internet through that phone line. Our internet service provider. Internet service provider means is a Airtel, Vodafone, Jio. That is internet service provider. So suppose our computer may be in a part of LAN or without LAN, also no problem. It will be connected to that particular internet service provider using the high speed phone line. Uh, 1.5 megabit per second it will be transferred, and that modem also transferred there may be 30,000 to 50,000 bits per second. It will be transferred. It will be connected to the another one larger internet service provider. It will be maintained by fiber optic backbones, and that backbones will be maintained by the satellites link. Like this, every computer in the net will be connected to one another in the net. So it will be connected to one another. So that's why it's called a wide network. And then for internet, we are using that TCP/IP protocol, transmission control protocol, and IP stands for internet protocol. So internet protocol used to find the address, and TCP control protocol is used to transmit the data from source to across the other devices. Applications are World Wide Web, email, chat, voice over internet protocol, or internet application. I think generally internet worldwide is all same. No, it's close to things, but it's different. Internet is a network of networks, and worldwide means we collect the informations through the net. Here, it comprises copper wire fiber optically used in internet. Files, folders, and documents are stored in the various components. That information will be accessed through the net, and it is governed by IP protocol, internet protocol. WWW is based on the hypertext transfer protocol, and internet is a base one. It is independent of the World Wide Web, but World Wide Web is it's depend on the internet. Through the internet only we are getting the informations. Web architecture is a two-tier architecture. Client and server is involved. Client nothing but a user communicate with the server through the browser. So send browser send the request. The client send the request to the server, and the browser is display the information after getting the response from the server. DNS nothing but it will actually use the browser. We typed www.google.com or any website. We will type here example amazon.com given. After typing this is a human form amazon.com. It will be transferred. Uh, it will be transferred into the IP address by the DNS server. So DNS translate the human readable domain name to readable IP address. Then it will be located in the particular server. Then it will be response the corresponding page to the client system through the browser. We can see that. So domain name is nothing but our website name. So Amazon.com is the domain name, and .com is the top level domain name or primary domain name, and Amazon is the subdomain of that. So some other generic domain name is given. Commercial education, EDU education, GOV is a government, ML for military and network, ORG means organization, and country specific domain name, or if .in means it indicates India, US means it indicates United States, and .uk means it indicated URL. So the complete address is called a URL. It's address of a documented find on the World Wide Web. So the first part HTTP indicates the protocol, and python.mykvs.in is a fully domain name. It's a indicate the country specific domain name. Mykvs is a domain name, and Python is a subdomain of mykvs. And syllabus for CS12.pdf is a path the which file we are going to fetch. So syllabus is the folder. Under the folder we are going to take the file cs12.pdf. So IP address will not be same for every address. It is a unique one and will be assigned to each device on the network. So everything is will be differ only. It's not a same address. So domain name only is a constant one. Easily human can read. So DNS only translate that domain name into that IP address. The IP address travel through the routers and find the particular web server and display the pages on the browser. Web pages is a website. There are two websites: static website and dynamic website. Static website means the content will be stored as well as in the format displayed in the browser. It will not be changed. The content will not be changed. It is primarily developed in the using hypertext markup language. And dynamic website content will be changed frequently. The content will be changed according to the developer. Email. So email is used to transfer the informations in a form of text, image, video, audio between the two users. So it's very fast way to communicate with our friends or colleagues. At a time we can communicate more than one person also. We can send as well as we can receive the informations. Email features or it automatically reply message, automatically forward it message, and send the copies to the and many peoples, and it will retrieve the message automatically also filling also. And we can store the address or that email address we can store like a contact number in our phone, like that we can store our address also in our mail. And notification also it will come if a message is not delivered to the particular. Basic email function: sort, sending and receiving mail message, and save your message in a mail, and print also we can do the printing, and we can reply to all mail message, and we can attach in file, documentary file, image, audio, video file we can attach, and we can send to the particular person or more than person also we can send. For example, so email address is given someone at mail server. It has a three parts. So first someone indicates the username, and at symbol it's a separator used, and mail server means that address server, that is where either it's a Gmail server or Yahoo server, Rediff server, like that we have to indicate the address. So example here I given Ronnie at gmail.com. So Ronnie is the username and at separator symbol, and gmail.com is that mail server, Gmail server, it indicates the Gmail server. Email client also put a program to manage the user mails. So popular email clients are Microsoft Outlook, Because Mail, Mozilla Thunderbird, and Apple Incorporation's mails or example for email client. Web-based mail means it is open in the browser. Instead of applications, you open in the browsers. So popular webmail, Gmail, Yahoo, Hotmail, Rediff mail, like that. It is used to send and receive the mail from any at a time. How the email is work with the SMTP protocol. So once the sender, after initiating the SMTP connections, you send that mail to the center's mail server. Then through the SMTP protocol, through the internet, the mail is sent to the receiver mail server. At the end, at the receiver side, the mail will be seen in the localhost system through either a post office protocol or IMAP protocol. Simple mail transfer protocol is used to transfer the mail from one to another. It is a push protocol and is used to sending mail only. It work along with the post office protocol or internet IMAP protocol. So that SMTP protocol is it is in the two types. One is end-to-end method. End-to-end method means it's this protocol is to communicate between the different organizations, and store and forward method means it is used only within the communicate within the one organization only. Called version 3, it is used to see our mail receiver side. So SMTP send the mail to the receiver mail server. Afterwards, through the post office protocol or IMAP protocol, receiver can see the mail from the server to the local system. So this POP3 protocol, okay, download the message from the server to our local system, and then we can read near offline also we can read. So POP3 protocol, suppose if we access our account from different location, that is not suitable one, that time we can use that IMAP protocol. Chat is nothing but is a conversation in the online. So it is used to connect the people from anywhere in the world to on the internet, and we can discuss lively also. So chatting softwares, few examples are MSN Messengers, Yahoo Messenger, Internet Relay Chat, Pigeon. Chatting software works. So every chart window and separate session window is created in the chat server, used for sending and receiving the message among the users in a common window, as well as separate window also will be maintained. So every session also work as a thread is nothing but is a process. So here the process is charting, so multiple threads also we can chart at a single chart server. This is voice over internet protocol. It is used to uh, make a voice call using the internet connection. So how it will work? First, it could converted our voice analog signal into digital signal, and it will be traveled over the internet. So in a normal phone means a signal converted to regular telephone, that a signal to reach a destination. But in that voice over internet protocol, so internet voice call means it will be converted into analog, our voice signal converted into digital, and it will be traverse, and then the receiver side, that signal, the digital will be converted into analog, and we can hear that. Advantages is very less cost and easily access and flexible quality voice and less expensive. But drawback is we always need an internet connection. Without net connection, we can't make a voice call in internet. So how it will be taken, and it's also latency also. The Skype app is launched in 2011. Microsoft company buy the Skype in the dollar 8.5, and its partner Facebook also incorporate with the Skype video calls. And then 2014 only WhatsApp used for voice call. And then 2016 Skype announces it comes in the mobile app also, and it will be downloaded 1 billion times. It will be downloaded. What are the services provided by voice over internet protocol? We can communicate phone to phone, or computer to phone, or phone to computer, and voice to email, like that, etc. And for that, what are the protocol is used? Session initiation protocol is used for developed by IETEP, and for connection management is used. And H.323 protocol is the first voice over internet protocol. It controls protocols and signaling protocols controlled by H.323, and real-time transfer protocol for real-time audio video data. It supports real-time audio video data. And real-time transport control protocol is a sister protocol of real-time transport protocol. It provides the stream statistics and status informations. Secure real-time transfer protocols encrypted. It's an encrypted version of real-time transport protocol. The real audio video will be encrypted. Session description protocols. It is usually used by that session initiation protocol to describe the connections. So session initiation protocol involved in the connection management. Principally, it is used by the session description protocol. That is, connections will be described in this protocol. Voice over internet protocol works. First, we make a phone call, and so we spoke. That is analog signal, voice signals. It will be converted to digital packets. It will be traversed through the router, find the particular destinations, and then receiver side. So that digital packets again converted into the analog signal format, voice signal format using modem. So how means, see, first caller make a call, so that analog will be converted into digital through the modem, and it will be provided through that provider server and through the net, and it will be passed to the terminated uh, carrier, that is called local exchange carrier. See in the diagrams given. the cloud instead given voice over internet protocol carrier, and then it will be transferred to that receiver side. Before transfer to receiver side modem converted the packets into analog signal and reached the particular destination. Same way in system to PC communication also, instead of receiver side modem, here used cellular network tower is used. Public switch telephone network is used. So these are the voice over internet protocol application next to air call, Zubier, Skype, WhatsApp, Google Hangouts, Viber, and Facebook Messenger.